Hey there. Today, we are diving into the invoicing feature available in Shoopy. Shoopy offers robust invoicing capabilities. To get started, you'll want to click on the Invoice menu option from the left. You'll then see an invoice listing with all your previous invoices. There are filters you can use, and you can search for invoices by name or mobile number. On the top right, you'll find two options: Manage Settings and Create Invoice. Shoopy offers rich invoice settings where you can configure your templates. There are 4 templates available: A4, A5, and thermal invoices. Thermal invoices are great for thermal printers, while A4 and A5 are for standard printers. A4 is your typical paper size. A5 is about half the size of A4. You can also customize the color to match your brand. Options like red and orange are available. Prefix settings are also important for branding. For example, if your business name is Little Crocodile, you might use LC as a prefix. If your business name is different, you could use something else. You can also include the invoice year and month to easily identify when the invoice was created. This prefix feature is really handy. There are other settings too, like discount, shipping charges, round off, or packaging charges. You can enable these based on your business needs. For instance, if you're dealing with shipping charges, you can disable them if not needed. You can also add terms of service notes. There's even an option to upload the signature of the signing authority for your business. That's how you customize your invoice. To create an invoice, simply click on Create Invoice. You'll see an invoice ID automatically assigned. It might look something like LC 2024 080014. You can edit this number if needed. You can modify the number, especially the parts related to time. For instance, if you want the invoice number to be 15, you can change it. Next, you'll see the party for whom you're creating the invoice. You can search for the party here. If there are existing customers, they'll appear here. Otherwise, you can quickly add a new customer. To proceed with one of the existing customers, simply the name shown. You also have the option to quickly add a new customer if needed. Let me show you how to add one. Let's add another one. To add a customer, just input their name and mobile details. If the customer is a business customer, you can also specify GST details and the company name. But for this example, let's proceed without GST details. Next, you can specify the business address. I'll add an example address here. When you add the PIN code, it will automatically fill in the state and city. If the delivery and billing addresses are different, you can uncheck the option to add a shipping address. But for now, let's proceed without adding another shipping address. You can save it, and that's it. You'll now see the invoice date and the payment due date. You can use the calendar to set these dates as per your business requirement. You can even create an invoice with a past date and similarly set a due date for the payment. For instance, if you want to receive payment next month, you can set the due date to September 14th. To add items, simply type the item you want to add. If the item isn't listed, you can add it manually from here. The entire process can be done using the keyboard, which boosts productivity. For example, if I want to add golden beeline, I just search and press enter. You can adjust the quantity using the arrow keys. If you have a bulk quantity, you can edit it and press enter. Let's add another item, like golden leaves hanging skates. Now we have 2 items. You can customize different values here. If the MRP is different, you can edit it. You can change the MRP to maybe 1400 and everything will update accordingly. Adjust the sale price, change the discount, and see both percentage and total discount values. You can also edit quantities again if needed, or remove items using the remove icon. Clicking remove will take the item off the invoice. You can also offer additional discounts if required. For example, if the product is priced at 11,990, you could offer a discount of 90 rupees, making it 11,900. You can then choose to save and create a new invoice. Saving will generate the invoice and bring up the print dialog if print invoice after save is selected. Choose your printer and print the invoice. That's how you create an invoice. Once done, you can go back and see the invoice listed here.